usually, like, I don't know how this always happens, but we always end up going away on a holiday weekend. We don't plan it that way. Um, and so our worry is always the Vegas traffic coming home is awful.
Yeah.
So we left.
We live, like, just to give you an idea, we live like 2.5, 3 hours outside of Las Vegas. And on a holiday weekend coming home from Vegas, it'll take you 6 to 8 hours to get home because, I mean, it's wild. So you do not want to get stuck in that.
So we left Williams at like 5:15. We got, and like we didn't stop. I mean, we stopped once in Barstow to get gas, but other than that, it was like, we didn't stop. It took us, we got here at like 9:20.
Oh, wow.
Now that's with the time change though too. It's like, so we got here at 9:20, but we left at like 4:15.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Our time here, it was 4:15 when we left. Yeah. So it takes about 5.5 hours.
Well, that's not too shabby then.
It's not that bad, but it was still a long drive. Oh, are we recording?
Yep.
Oh, that was nice.
I just started a second ago. We're not like recording.
Oh, okay. I was like, someone's going to get a lot of information about the weather.
No, it's just only been a second actually. I just did it so I wouldn't forget.
Okay. I have the quiz open.
Okay.
Well, kinda, actually. I don't.
There. 12 group meeting quiz. Okay.
Guys, I totally forgot to do one of the quizzes from last week. I feel so dumb.
Dang it.
Like one of the homework quizzes. Because I was going to do it Saturday night, and then I felt so sick when I got home from work, I just didn't even think about it. I just didn't do it.
I'm sorry, love.
I have like 100% in this class.
Dang it.
So it'll be okay.
All right.
Oh, golly.
Let's play.
19 questions. Oh.
Uh,
I know there's like 0.5 points too. Okay. Use the following information for the next 2 questions. Question 3. What is the value of the test statistic? We're on 12, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so you do 2.
So am I supposed to be using this data file, or what are we doing here?
No, I don't think you need it for this one.
You were just doing calculations?
Yeah, just like by hand.
The kind that he said you won't have to do because you're just going to use the thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you don't have to do this.
I know. I really didn't do a lot of it by hand. I did that thing.
So the null hypothesis, population, what's the value of the...
Is it the difference?
So the formula, you guys all know what the formula is?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is it? I'm sorry, I don't.
Okay, it's T equals D with the line
D bar.
D bar minus 0, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So silly to me, but whatever. Divided by the standard.
Deviation of the differences, which is 3.3.
So the SD over the square root of n.
Perfect.
N is 9, right?
Yeah. Oh, shucks. I forgot my big girl calculator. Hold on.
Okay. 2.2.
So I got 2 as my answer.
I got 2 as well.
Awesome.
I'm almost there. Yes. Seems 2.
Back. I'm here.
Okay. So
You haven't finished the quiz, have you?
Well, we got the answer. It's 2.
Oh, good. Hold on.
And then probability of attaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's 0.0403. Use the probability to determine the p-value of Jordan's hypothesis test.
You got, what's the answer?
Two.
2.
Or 3.
Oh, it's not 33. It's 3.3.
Yeah.
Well,
That makes a difference.
Okay.
We need our Excel spreadsheet for this question?
Huh?
I feel like I don't understand 4.
So question 3 is 2. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, you're fine. I don't understand 4 either. Okay.
The probability. So the probability is the p-value.
The p-value is given to us if we use the Excel sheet.
No, it's so use the T distribution applet. In the video, there's like there's the normal probability applet, and then one of the videos, like in some random corner, it said there's a T distribution applet. So I think we can I think we can plug in the T.
The T of 2.
Then it'll give us the p-value in that T distribution applet. Yeah.
So because we wanted it, because we're looking for just the difference. Oh, greater.
Greater than?
That's what it said. It said determine the probability. No,
Okay, yeah, the probability.
the probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's. It says is 0.0403. Use this probability to determine the p-value.
Oh. Well,
So if we plug in our T value,
Then, did you guys get? Well, it's greater than. So.
I don't understand.
I don't think I did that right, because the probability of attaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is.
They already gave us the probability.
Wait, isn't the probability here, isn't that it? 0.40?
Because that is the probability. So are we reading too much into it?
Yeah, I think so.
0.04.
0.040.
Yeah. I think so. Isn't the p-value just the probability?
Yes.
Yeah, why is it making it so confusing?
Let's just do that.
Okay.
That sounds right to me. Now they want this crazy thing. Okay, so we're going to download this.
I wonder if once upon a time they gave everybody this SPSS.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I don't appreciate it.
Me neither.
I'd rather use Excel though, because
Right. I just wish that all of the examples were done in Excel. I mean, it's fine. It makes sense. But when you're trying to learn something that's like completely foreign to you, looking at all different kinds of inputs and outputs is like, makes my brain hurt.
so when because it's a paired statistic or whatever, the samples are paired. When we put it in our Excel, do we put them in as like separate? How do we do that?
They're under the quantitative inference procedures. There's a tab
Let's see.
that says paired.
Sample t-test.
No wonder I was getting everything wrong. I was so confused.
Be
But
sure
then we're going to have to go in and calculate the differences.
minus group 2. So I had an issue doing the preparation. I don't know if you guys saw this, but like, so Excel is set up to subtract group 2 from group 1.
Mm-hmm.
But the answers don't come up positive and negative. Like I was comparing the answers in my spreadsheet to the answers in.
Yeah. I was getting positive answers where they showed negative answers.
So group 2, you subtract group 2 from group 1 because I played around with both scenarios and that's where I was getting the right answers.
Right. I switched it because you end up getting the same answer, but, and I think that it's just, It wants to know if it's a negative change or a positive change. Like, does it go down or does it go up?
I have a,
Yes.
yeah, that was my question, is how
do we determine?
which column goes where?
Well, and that's why when he's saying make sure you do it this way, I don't necessarily trust it because I had to do the reverse of what the instructions said.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I don't know.
Well, so here's, I don't know if it's just me or what, but so now when I put in my columns, it's not giving me the differences.
I feel like mine's accurate. I'm just gonna throw that out there. I don't really understand.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
Well, I get what you're talking about, like group 1 minus group 2.
Did you compare your answers to the answers in the book?
Yeah.
Okay, see, I was getting all kinds of positive answers instead of negative ones. Like it didn't. I feel like,
for example, the first one, Kelsey, you do 202.09 minus 234.19. Is that what you did?
And I got negative 32.1.
Okay.
And that seems right. Right. And then we have a confidence level of 90%, right? 0.9.
I can't, I'm still trying to figure out why.
yeah.
So where are you putting this data for group 1 and group 2?
Under variable 1 and variable 2 in the paired sample t-test.
Respectively, group 1 under variable 1.
Yeah. So, but if you look at, okay, so look at the column 202 minus 234.19, it equals negative 32.1, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the homework, it wants that to be, that 32, it wants that 32 to be positive because it's a positive change. So from 202 to 234, we went up. Like the way it's written in the homework is reversed of this.
Well, then we shouldn't, like, we don't want to confuse ourselves. I don't think we should. Because it says make sure group 1 is minus group 2, and that's how it is right now. Right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying I don't trust it because I did that for the rest of the assignment and got everything wrong.
I don't really know. I know, my brain is not working good today.
So what are we gonna do?
I think we should just leave it the way it is and just go through and hope it's right. Or one of us can do it one way, the other one can do it the other way. I'm gonna leave it how it is right now.
So we have a confidence of 0.9, null is 0, and then the type of test is not equal to, right?
Right.
Did you guys already do all your calculations? I'm still working on mine.
So my T is 0.407.
Mine too.
Yeah.
The T is 0.689.
So number 5 is 0.407.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And what did you guys get for 6?
0.689.
Yep, 0.689.
So we will fail to reject the null hypothesis.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or do we reject it?
If the P is low, reject the null. So our level of significance is 1 or 0.1 and our P is 0.6. So we do not reject it.
So now suppose your alternative hypothesis is greater than 0. What is the correct decision? I don't like these questions.
Me neither. Let me look at my notes.
It's the same. You get when you change it, it's the same.
What is the correct decision? Your p-value is 0.344.
Right. So you're still going to fail to reject.
We have insufficient evidence that the mean of the differences is greater than 0.
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, we have insufficient?
Yes, because we're failing to reject.
Okay, yeah. Okay, gotcha. That's where that confuses me, like when it's worded.
I've been struggling with that this whole time.
Yeah.
The words I don't understand. So now we get a new one. Don't they? I wish they realized how hard it is to be flipping back and forth.
I have like 7 Excel sheets open.
Yeah.
I have so many Excels downloaded on my computer.
Let's see.
Okay.
And I have so many copies of the same one.
I finally just made like a folder on my desktop.
Well,
That seems to help.
that's the smart way to do it, Kelsey.
Well, I would literally have to like re-download it every time I needed it, and it was driving me insane.
That's the one thing about Mac I'm noticing is that this class is kind of difficult. The way the toolbar is set up. So we're using data B.
Yeah.
So I'm closing A because that way lies disaster.
So we're doing group 1 minus group 2 for the differences, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And we have a 99% confidence interval.
How do you guys subtract them fast?
Because it's 0.1.
Oh, well, the differences. Or does your computer automatically subtract them for you?
Yeah, the
Interval?
Mine doesn't. I have to subtract
It's
them.
like- It's just whatever equals 1. I don't know. 99 plus 1 is 100, so.
I want to know why I can't open this other fancy Excel. There we go.
Okay. 69 minus 30. Is that what we have? Is it greater than or
It's not equal to.
not equal to? Okay. Yeah, I don't.
Are you guys ready for 9 or not yet?
No,
In there.
I'm going to be honest.
That's
I'm still copying and pasting.
your thing. I just didn't want us all to be like waiting.
So
We already know the answer to that anyway.
0. Wait,
It's n, right?
Yeah,
which is greater?
because
N.
and your degrees of freedom, is it freedom?
And your degrees of freedom equals n minus 1.
Yeah, so n is always going to be greater.
Guys, I'm doing my class right now. I can't talk.
Wait, so
I can't
how did
talk right
you,
now. I can't.
what did you put for the confidence level?
0.99.
Why?
Because they told us it was 1, right?
The level of significance
Level
of
of significance. 0.01. Oh, it's 0.99.
Yeah. Sorry. I said that wrong when I said the first time. But
It's 0.99?
Yes.
Guys,
What?
this is just now clicking. Lord help me.
That the confidence interval is opposite the level of significance?
Yes.
That did not click to me until someone said it last time. I did not get that.
I literally just had this epiphany. I feel fantastic.
Great. This is excellent.
Oh, heaven help me.
I still think all these answers are going to be wrong. I don't trust this. I don't trust the spreadsheet they gave us.
I know.
It led me astray.
So what is your p-value?
I have 0.001.
That's what I have.
Really?
Do you guys do 0.00? You put a 0 then a decimal point, or you just do point?
I always put a leading 0.
Me too.
What is your, hold on. Somebody, do you have the same thing that we do, Gwen? 0.001 for your p-value?
Yes.
Hey, why do I not?
I don't know.
What did I do wrong?
She says, what did I do wrong?
I have like 0.005.
Huh.
Confidence level 0.99. 0 null hypothesis, not equal to test.
How many values do you guys have for n?
22?
Yeah, that's wrong.
22.
At 20?
Hmm.
So let me fix that. No. Yeah, it just like totally left off last second.
We're going to reject.
Oh, I haven't.
I agree.
So because the p is lower than our level of significance, we reject.
Yeah.
Right.
And then they're going to ask the same. It's the same. The answer stays the same. Well, the p-value
Let's see.
decreased.
Wait, you try to decide an alternative hypothesis. This time you did use that the alternative hypothesis is greater than the standard or the mean of differences. And you keep the level of significance.
And it decreases a little bit, like.
I was going to say, but if you round it, it stays the same.
Yeah, it decreases a touch, but.
So we're going to say it's going to decrease, right?
And we're still going to reject. Oh my gosh, my kids are falling apart again. Based on your response from previous questions, what conclusion do you make? There's sufficient evidence that there is no mean difference between.
Wait, did you guys do less than in the type of test?
Greater than.
Oh gosh, I was reading it wrong. I'm like, oh shoot. Okay.
I seriously cannot answer these questions. I don't know how to answer them.
Okay.
C?
Since we rejected it.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So we have sufficient evidence that there's a mean difference between the two groups?
Yes.
Sure. Yeah.
Why are there so many questions?
Are you guys ready?
So in general, which alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value?
I say the greater than.
Yeah, so far that's what we've seen.
Yeah, because I tried less than and it increased it, and then equal to, so it's the greater than. So it's D. Correct.
Okay, so now we're doing a 95%.
No more spreadsheets.
Same data set?
That's what I'm thinking. So just 95%.
Insert a 95% confidence interval.
What's the for the mean difference between? So is that a not equal to?
That's what I think. That's
Yes.
how I would interpret it.
And then your point estimate is that the mean? Is that the 11.955?
Let me look.
I wrote this down.
That is
Your
a point.
Your point estimate is your X bar, your sample mean.
Your
So-
D bar.
Your D bar, right? Mean of the differences?
Yeah,
Yeah.
here it's the D bar.
So 11.955.
Yes.
Yes. What is the margin? See, here's this dang question. How'd you guys figure this out?
Hey,
I have no clue.
I got this wrong on the quiz
Me
Me
too.
too.
and I couldn't figure it out. And then today, I don't know, because, okay, so the margin of error is going to be,
So the margin of error, it's just the you just don't do the D plus or minus.
No, wouldn't it be the T star times
Yeah.
standard deviation differences divided by the N?
yes.
yeah.
So say that out loud again, because I don't have it in front of me.
No. Yeah.
T times,
Does the SD.
It's T times the standard deviation of the differences over the square root of your sample.
So
So
how-
3.737 times 15.003
yes.
divided by 22. Square root of 22.
I got 11.953.
That's what I got too.
Oh, you got what?
11.953. Is that not what you got?
I'm double checking. That is not what I got.
3.737.
Oh, I'm dyslexic. 3.37. That's not it. Sorry.
You're good.
Oh, we're at the end.
Yeah, I know.
And then the lower and upper bounds, that's just the confidence intervals, right?
Yeah, the 5.303.
Okay, I'm gonna submit, guys.
Cool.
You got, what did you get for 17? 11.953?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we missed a couple, but not a lot. So hold on.
Okay.
We missed 4. Well, I missed 4. I guess we should make sure we're on the same page there.
Did you put 0.040?
No. I put 0.403.
So it was just rounded to the next 3 decimal places.
So did I mess that one up? What's the answer for 4?
0.040.
Wow. I don't know how I could mess that up. Okay. So you guys should probably get on that then. 15 was wrong.
15.
And I had put that it was greater than 0.
That's what I put too.
And then 17 is wrong. And
I wonder if 17 is wrong.
I put 11.953.
That's what I put too.
We didn't do that. Oh, that was the one that was vague that we weren't sure of.
Right. I didn't get this. I tried 2 different things on the homework quiz, and I didn't get the margin of error right on that one. I couldn't figure out what it was asking. Okay, so what was the other one? We missed 15.
What did you guys put for 4? 0.040?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back through and write my answers now.
I wonder if 15 is we don't have enough information.
Depends on the problem.
Yeah.
Because it's not going to be the other 2.
So we'll put C.
I'll try it with C. I'll submit next if you want to.
Okay.
And then, so for 17,
It's not 11.953. I don't know how else to do it, honestly.
let me,
I know. I feel like that's the right way. I don't really like.
I don't know.
let me
Well, no. Yeah. I have no
I don't
clue.
like this is it. Like I did 2 times trying to figure out the margin of error and I got it wrong.
I haven't taken that quiz yet, so I don't know, but
Oh, this is Brother Corn from the math department.
that like scared me. I thought he was like in our thing.
I'm looking for the, like, somewhere in here on his slide, he's got, like, what the margin of error is.
I wrote it down. I have in front of me.
Yeah, I wrote it down too. Like
And
that's
that's what you guys have. You have T times D bar over the square root of N.
Well, not D bar.
But then
Or whatever.
standard of the differences of the standard.
Yeah, that's what I have. I said equals margin of error, and that's from his video that I just watched today.
Hell. So I don't know.
And we all got the same thing.
Mm-hmm. I'm okay with just missing it.
I am too. I don't know how to compute it.
Let me see. Okay, so we think that we fixed 15, and we think that we had 4 right.
Yeah,
And so we're just leaving.
17 as it is. I mean, yeah.
Okay, but everything else was right. So you guys have 5.303 and 18.607 for the last 2?
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right.
Okay, I'm going to submit mine. So we missed 2.
Which one do we
4,
miss?
4 is wrong.
Yeah.
It's still wrong.
Uh-huh. And 15 is correct now.
Okay.
And 17 is wrong. I just picked a random number.
The probability of obtaining a test statistic greater than Jordan's test statistic is 0. I have no clue.
I don't know.
I
Sorry,
have no clue.
mind nothing right now.
Probability to determine the p-value.
Use this to determine the p-value. Yeah. That's how I feel about that. Poor Kelsey. She has the plague.
Okay, you guys, let me tell you about how crappy this is. I have like the cold plus throwing up.
No.
How do those go together?
It's usually called the flu.
But it's not.
Oh.
It's because if I cough too hard, I throw up.
Oh.
It's so annoying. And I've only ever had this problem since I became pregnant.
Yes, your gag reflex when you're pregnant is out of hand.
Yeah. So I have to like suppress my cough, which is so hard. I don't want to throw up.
That's fun. I have no clue how to do it. And I might be okay with just saying, shoot.
Yeah. You done with it?
Kind of how I felt.
So what was our original answer for 17? That was wrong. I'm just going to put it in anyway.
11.953.
Yeah.
He's going to discover that that's the right answer and give us all points.
I'm like, how else do you expect us to do it? No, what about this? The standard error of the mean. Do we want to try that number?
That's one of the things I tried on the homework quiz, but we could try it.
3.199.
3.199. It makes more sense that that's the number because it doesn't make sense to me that our margin of error is as big as the mean. Like the mean was 11.955. So, I mean, we could try that.
Yeah. And then 4, I don't feel like I know what else to do in that.
My only thing is that originally what we had tried to do was put in 2 on that T tail whatever thing.
Right.
And then look at that area. So I'm looking at doing that number.
Maybe. But then what is that number?
0.0697.
So 0.07.
Yeah.
What did you get, Megan?
So the question is, were the probability greater than, and see, this is use this probability to determine the p-value for his hypothesis test. So wait, his hypothesis is, hold on. So it's not that number I just said. 0.120.
And how did you get that number?
What is it called? The T
app.
probability, the T app.
Mm-hmm.
I put in the T score that we had from before, which was 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then going by his normal hypothesis, I shaded the 2 tails on the side.
Mm-hmm.
And that area is 0.1393.
So what's the answer?
Well, so if you take 0.1393, it gives you 0.140, right? So I don't
have it up, so I don't know what you're saying.
Are you minusing them, Megan? Are you subtracting? Because I see what you're talking about.
No, I'm just plugging in the T-score in that app.
Uh-huh.
And then shading to the right and to the left.
Yes.
Of the 2 tails because it's his original hypothesis is not equal to. And then that area that's shaded is 0.1393.
Hey! Knock it off! Knock it off, lady! I'm almost done, and I will come get you guys.
0.13.
So I don't know. I'm going to...
What number are you going to put in?
I don't care. I feel like I'm going to pass out, so I'm just going to submit my assignment.
Okay.
Guys, I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
I've only been awake like 2 hours out of this whole day.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. I was like gonna go to work this morning and I literally was like walking out my door and then threw up. And then I was like, well, I probably shouldn't go.
So what did you guys put for question 4?
I'll submit next and I'm gonna put 0.140.
Why don't you put 0.139?
I put 0.139 and it's wrong. I just submitted it.
I don't know why.
But you know what? I got a 90% on the quiz, so I'm open.
Me too.
See, I don't understand this
Read
question.
Okay, you guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go.
You're fine.
Okay.
I'm okay.
Feel better, love.
Bye.
Good night.
Bye. What did you guys put for 16? I got it wrong.
11.955.
Oh, okay. And then what other ones did you guys get wrong?
I got 4 and 17 wrong.
Okay.
Is that what you missed? I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yes.
Did you try 17 with the 3.199?
Yeah, and I got it wrong.
Got it wrong again.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't like this is it like this is the second time they've asked a question like this and I don't understand what they want to know.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try submitting it. Do you guys have one submit left or no?
I have one submit left.
I haven't submitted at all.
Okay.
So I still have 2.
Okay, so you do this then. Plug it in with 0.70 as the answer for number 4.
0.70?
Hey,
I'm sorry.
go to the other one.
0
I'm on the computer and I can't open the door. Go to the other one.
0.0.
Go to Grandma and Grandpa. Go, Jason. Lainey, go with Jason, please. All right.
So what am I putting for 4?
0.070.
Okay. And then 17.
I don't know what they want if it's not. Did it say round to 3 places? Like what, did we miss something?
No, it just says what is the margin of error for this 95% confidence interval.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Is this one of those things like I mean is it here somewhere?
Gwen tried. One of the numbers.
So my question is, what is the definition of the confidence interval?
Why?
Well, because I'm wondering, is our margin of error like the confidence intervals subtracted from each other?
I don't know. I remember trying to figure it out that way at one point, but
I just like that's crazy to me that I have in front of me like a formula to give me a margin of error and it doesn't give me the margin of error.
Hey, we gotta go. I'm sorry.
no, you're
Alright.
not.
Do you,
Yeah, okay with missing those two.
do you want me to submit this first like this?
Sure, if you want to.
Here, to see if number 4 is right.
Sure.
I still missed 2.
Mm.
I'm sure that's what it is.
It's 4 and 17.
Okay. Well, then we're just gonna miss it, I guess, because I don't think any of
I
us.
know.
I'm out of ideas.
Well, worst case scenario, we can email the TA and ask her.
Yeah.
Because I've had to do that before, so I can do that. And then, so I'll email the TA, and then we can go over it on, write down the question, and then we can go over it. I'll ask the TA.
When we meet next. Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank
Okay.
you, guys.
Good night. No, thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. I want to make sure I get the answers right. I'm writing them down. Sufficient. I understand, like 17, that answer that we got doesn't make sense to me. Because how could your margin of error be 200ths or 2,000ths off from your mean? Like that doesn't even make sense. But that's what he said in his video.
That's
The only thing is that like what is that? I don't know, whatever.